She reached the cliffs, 9 moons heavy, mud-streaked and collapsed beneath the storm. The child cried once, then was still. She buried her baby with her bare hands, and that's when the owls came, silent wings, silver eyes, offering her a choice.
Like, subscribe, but stay safe, especially if you hear an owl crying outside your window.
They say the village healer once had a laugh that could calm storms, that her hands could coax fever from a child's body, that her garden never withered, and birds followed her as if they knew she belonged to something older. They say she was born with a gift. They also say she should have known better than to fall in love. He came to her with a fever, nothing serious, just heat behind his eyes. She gave him tea, crushed herbs, and a cloth to press against his head. She thought he'd leave after that. Most men did, but he came back, next time with a scraped hand, then a sore back, then nothing at all. Just a smile and a loaf of bread he claimed he forgot he was holding. She found herself laughing more when he was around. She hated how quickly her heart warmed. He lingered longer with each visit. Sometimes he'd find excuses to stay through the sunset, asking about the plants she grew. He asked what each one did. She explained, careful, gentle, proud. One day, as they sat under the fig tree, he asked what she believed about fate. She told him, "I believe in roots, deep ones." He kissed her that day, right on the hand, and every time after that it was the same. Always the hand first, always gentle, like it meant something. Seasons shifted. Her garden bloomed, then wilted, then bloomed again. Still, he came. He said he loved her, promised they'd leave one day, said the city would be better, more accepting, said she didn't deserve to live in shadows. He never said he was married. She missed 1 moon, then another, then more. She told him under the fig tree, "I think I'm with child." She was hopeful, nervous, a little giddy. She thought maybe, finally, they could begin again. His face changed. Not fear, not joy. Something cold, something calculating. "You need to keep that quiet," he snapped. "I never promised anything." She blinked. "But you said..." "I said what I had to. I'm a respected man. Just disappear for a while. Do not make this any worse." She stood, shaking. "You don't mean that?" He didn't answer, just turned and left. By nightfall, the whispers had begun. She bewitched him, someone muttered. She used her herbs to trap him, cursed him. He didn't defend her, didn't mention the kisses, the river, or the fig tree. He said only this: "I would have never been with her out of my own free will. She's a witch." And just like that, the healer became the hated. Over the coming months, the villagers grew colder. Parents pulled children away when she passed. Even those she had healed when they were penniless now turned their backs to her. Only one family came, at night, a child on the edge of death. She stayed by his side, trying to break the fever. When she explained that she needed to remain by the child's side longer, they refused. "He's fine now. We need to get him home before anyone sees." The boy died before sunrise. The townspeople's rage intensified when the family blamed her for the death. "She cursed him," they said. "She poisons children. She hexes the fathers." They didn't call her by name anymore. Only one word. Bruja. Witch. When the mob came, she wasn't home. She was deep in the woods, collecting herbs she'd need, preparing to give birth. She saw the smoke first, then the flames. She hid behind the trees as they burned her home. Then she ran. She reached the cliffs as her body failed her, 9 moons heavy, mud-streaked. She collapsed beneath a gnarled tree. The sky cracked above her. Rain soaked her shawl. She gave birth in the dirt, alone. The child cried once, then was still. She buried her baby with her bare hands. No lullaby, no name, just tears. She lay beside the grave and closed her eyes. She was ready to let the last of her light escape. Nothing came until the owls did. Their wings were silent. their eyes like the moon, wide, unblinking, ancient. Then came a voice, not loud, not kind, but true. "I can give you wings," it said, "not to soar, but to haunt. Not to sing, but to scream." She didn't lift her head. "Do you accept?" A pause. Yes. Feathers tore through skin. Her scream split the clouds. Her eyes turned silver. She never wanted to fly, but they gave her no choice. They say the man who called her Bruja rode out one night and never came back. Only his horse returned, wild-eyed, reins snapped, and on the saddle, a single white feather. She never wanted to fly, but now she soars for vengeance. Now they call her something else. La Lechuza. Some urban legends fade over time, but others refuse to be forgotten. They change. Details shift. But the warning always remains the same. Some say it's just an urban legend, but legends have a way of coming back. What do you think? Have you heard a different version?